Hey, how's everyone? Comp 37 tonight. Some good things coming. How's the week kicked off? 4 days, nice short one, which is nice and easy. How are you doing, Roger? Adam? Amy, how are things? Yeah, it should be a nice little four-day week. Hope everyone's got some nice plans for a long weekend. I'm off to see the Deontay Wilder fight. So there's been a bit of a bit of talk around it, but we'll see how they go. So anyway, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Stuart? Yeah, no, it should be good. Why don't I share my screen and I'll talk through some of the news for the weekend? Should be good. Yeah, so as always, I'll put up a post generally on the weekend, but it'll have a link to what's sort of dropping this week. And remember, you can always pick from what's in here as well if you win the latest sneakers. So you can pick what's sort of coming the week ahead. Some pretty cool stuff in here. I like the Liberty London. They always do good collabs. Adidas. They did one probably about just before Christmas, I think, which is pretty good. These dropped last week, the Travis Scotts, but they came and went pretty quickly, and we ran them a while ago, but I thought I'd chuck them in there again. But this is pretty cool. The Note Manchester. I'll chat more about them. And then the tea and biscuits are good. Another pair of Brooks. They kind of got a bit of that J Tips Saucony vibe to them. If that's your thing, it's pretty cool. Nike, nice pair of Nikes here. Yeah, this little cheeky Air Force will fly under the radar, but I think it's pretty cool. And some blacks as well. So, but in terms of what's dropping this week, so the big ones, we've got the Bad Bunnies up this week. If that's something that you're interested in, so you can, if you win the latest sneakers, you can pick them up. But the big one, I mean, the off-whites. I mean, whether you want to call them off-whites, there's a bit of sort of contention about them, obviously not by Virgil and haven't had anything to do with like the Ablol family at all. But I mean, they're going to be pretty popular. I mean, the numbers are pretty, Jay's moving to Nike. Yeah, it's all been announced as well. It's pretty cool. But I think, the stock numbers was the big thing. They were kind of initially saying that there was like 10,000 and 25. So I think there could be a bit more. I'll definitely wait for the raffle, but we're going to be running them in a comp next week. So you pick them up for 19p a ticket, which is pretty cool. What's Offspring got coming up? Yeah, everyone's sort of doing raffles for these. The pink phones, we've got them coming up this week as well. Again, the Nikes here, the ACGs, the pink phones we've got, which are pretty good. I wanted to chat a little bit more about the Manchester here, the Brew and Biscuits. Yeah, I think they're really good. They're sort of Note's like a skate shop in Manchester. They got sort of the biscuits here. They're really good. They did a big sort of pop-up where they had like sort of skaters there and things, and a few of all the big influencers were there, like sort of Prozac was there and Mr. Off the Wall was there, which is really good. And it's a nice neat little collab out of the UK, which is pretty good. The other big thing this week was on Saturday was Lorenzo G. So he dropped the Air Max 95 110s, because in Liverpool they were called 110s because of the price. This was a pretty cool collab, you know what I mean? And everyone sort of went from one to the other. But he does a great job. And he was at always at some of the events and things. He's getting sort of his face out there a little bit more now. But one of the guys that sort of did a bit of a collab with it all was the guys from Kicks and Coffee. So so this is pretty cool. This is a good pick. I thought this is a nice one. Which is that's pretty cool. And always does a chocolate, and I've got this pair, which is the Top Boy. Sort of there's not many of these that were produced in 30. So I've got sort of the original one. That was Lorenzo's pair. So I'm going to be running them probably in a competition towards the end of the year. But if you're a Lorenzo fan, then they're definitely a must-have. And there's also some other cool stuff coming up, or just happened. If anyone's into a fight fan like me, the Atomo fight this guy's pretty crazy. I think. I mean, knocking out Franklin, never been stopped. So I think he's going to be something special. So they've got there's a fight coming up. There's the big one coming up. Well, this weekend you got Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder. So I'm going to this fight, which would be good. Then you got the Fury fight coming up after that. So yeah, some good stuff coming. But yeah, mate, I agree. I think he's a champion in the waiting, 100%. So for some of the newcomers now, what I'll do is I'll just jump over and talk a little bit about Hyperacquire as well. So yeah, we do streetwear competitions and collectibles. So comps run every Monday. So they close Monday night 8 p.m. And so you've got generally 4 or 5 we do each week. Latest sneakers, so you can pick from whatever the latest is to drop. So this is what dropped this week. The Hyper Crimson have been sort of the pair that everyone's been pretty keen on. But then you can also pick from like anything. I've got a good combination here. So if there's also something you're after, just let me know. I can pick them up. Or you can also take the cash as well as the option. Accessories, we've got all the Supreme Margiela collab that came out as well. So that's dropped as well. And you also can pick from, sort of clothing and, we've got bags, watches as well. The Omega Swatch Club's always been super popular and some of the G-Shocks as well. And then you've also got then trading cards. So yeah, if you win, you can pick from any of the boxes here you see. Any of the Pokemon stuff. One Piece has been more popular these days as well. That's pretty cool. They also there's a Netflix show and you've got the One Piece Crocs as well. That's this week. Which is pretty good. There's like the shoe stacker. This is like a partner comp. So yeah, you can jump in here. If you win, you can get 2 shoe boxes. You can also pick up a bundle, which is pretty cool. So it gets you 10 tickets into each. It's like a nice, easy way. And we've got some of the bigger comps coming up. So I started doing these more recently. So anything that's sort of super hyped and anticipated, we'll run these. And yeah, so the Off-White Alaskas, they're going to be a big one. So yeah, jump on, you get sort of good bulk discounts as well. Other things we've got mystery boxes. Yeah, the Supremes are nice. So mystery boxes, what these give you is a chance to win, instantly, so you don't have to wait until Monday. So you've got some pretty epic prizes here. These have all been updated as well. So you've got all the odds listed. But then you're also guaranteed, if you don't win one of the major prizes, to win site credit. And the site credit can then be used to enter the competitions. Any one of them except for the raffle bundle. That's already sort of discounted. Other cool things we've got is membership. So we've got you can pick up like a bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. So it gives you like 1 month, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. And this is pretty good because you get automatic tickets into every competition. But then also you get pretty good discounts as well. So I've priced it sort of 6 months at pretty much the cost of a pair of sneakers. So, and I haven't met a gold member that hasn't pretty much come across and won one of the comps. So it's a good way to do it. But yeah, guys, that's it for me really. So what I'll do now is I'll jump into the comp, shall we? But let's do it. Let's do it. So we've got today, we've got the 4, so we've got the shoe stacker and the trading cards as well. So what we do is it's all done through Verified Live Draw here. So I'll upload the CSV. Number 1, we'll do the shoe stacker first. Let's go number 37. Shoe stacker. Yeah, that's good prizes. All right, guys, here we go. First one of the night, shoe stacker competition. Good luck, everyone. Who we got? Tabari, well done. Yeah, the shoe stacker, you can pick from one of the acrylic boxes or take 20 good site credit, which is cool. Next up, trading cards. Yeah, so you can pick from any of the boxes here. I also update this each week when anything news drops and stuff like that. So always check back in as well. Or you can always just take 200 cash as the option. Okay, the winner. Cool. All right, upload the next one. Trading cards. Number 37. Here we go. Comp number 37, trading cards. Good luck, everyone. Who we got? Giovanni, well done. Congrats, mate. Nice win. All right, so the trading cards, yeah, you can pick from any of the boxes here, or you can also take the cash as well. Some of the tops cards are good now. Yeah, off the back of the big Pokemon sale, there was that Pikachu Illustrator by Logan Paul. That's sort of been going up and up as well, so it's super popular there. Cool. Let's do the next one now. So accessories. Here we are, number 37. Accessories. Yeah, so with accessories, you can pick from any of those accessories here. The Magella stuff's probably popular. The Supreme stuff's been super popular. Sent out a Supreme bag last week and things as well. Yeah, I've got some of the Swatch watches coming up next. So I'll stop rabbiting on, but here we go, guys. So best of luck. Comp 37 accessories. Craig, well done, mate. There we go. Oh, I've got to save in the trading cards there. Let me go back here. Trading cards is Giovanni. There we go. And here we go for the latest sneakers competition. The big one for the night. So let's have a look. So I think this week dropping. This is, you've got here. Yeah, I mean, I specifically mentioned Air Max week, didn't I? So yeah, you got the Air Max Neons, the pink foams. Yeah, the Putter Hyper Crimson's the pair. But look, if it was me, I'd probably go the Putter Hyper Crimson. But look, you've also got all the other favorites here. The Black Cats, everyone goes for these as well. Some of the Armaniers, there's a pair out at the moment. Yeah, so loads to pick from. I'm an MX 90 guy, so look, I'm a bit biased. But all right, let's do it, guys. So here we are. Clear the tickets here. Upload the CSV. Comp 37, latest sneakers. Good luck, everybody. Lee, congratulations. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, so some new winners there. Yeah, some of the new guys in the chat you might see, I've recently sort of partnered up with a group, Lucked Out Laces. So yeah, so I've sort of been working with them a little bit more recently. And yeah, so some of those guys have come over, which is really cool. And yeah, so you'll sort of might see some new faces on there. But if you're one of the Lucked Out Laces crew, you'll be getting a few emails and stuff as well. So should be really good. And then, yeah, also I'll show you what I've got coming up this week. So, yeah, because comps run every Monday at 8 p.m. And so next week, what I've got in here is, this is what will be live tonight. So all the pairs that I sort of post on my social page will be the pairs that will be the latest sneakers for this coming week. So you've got everything in here. Yeah, and the Nike SBs. Initially, I thought they were going to be called Flux, but yeah, no, it's the tea and biscuits as well. So the Liberty pair. Also then, yeah, so in the accessories comp, some of the Supreme kits there as well. Sonny, it's coming up. Some of the jewelry's there as well. The Swatch pair, some of the Supreme trucker jackets. So jump on. And there's been no big card releases, so this box is still the same. But yeah, guys, I mean, thanks for playing tonight. I'll jump back on here. I'll stop sharing there. But yeah, any questions or anything, throughout the week, let me know. I'll generally reach out to everyone, via WhatsApp on the Monday. But also, if you want anything sourced, yeah, just hit me up. You know what I mean? So I can pretty much get my hands on most things, sneakers or jewelry or watches, whatever you're after. And yeah, so thanks everyone. Have a great week, and yeah, enjoy the short 4 days. I think I was going to look forward to a nice weekend. And but I'll be on the same time. I'll be on next Monday 8 p.m. So Have a great night, and I'll catch you all soon. Take care.